Hey all, so we're going to talk about the second part of 2.7 homework questions, and this is the one where you're actually finding the function. So for example, there's three parts here, and we're finding here f of g of x instead of a number. So I'm going to go through some of these. There were 4 parts. This 37 was the most nominated. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will go through the ones that I think are probably the ones that are tripping people up the most. The first one is f of g of x, which means that we want to plug in g into f. Because remember, this is the same as f of g like this. So then in this case, we plug in g of x to both of the places with x, and g is 2x minus 1. So this becomes 2x minus 1 over 2x minus 1 plus 1, with the plus 1 that was just down there already, which is how we get the simplified denominator. Negative 1 plus 1 cancels out, and f of g of x is 2x minus 1 over 2x. Now if we go and we look at g of f, which is the next one, that means that we're going to take f and plug it into g. So 2 times f minus 1, which is 2 times x over x plus 1 minus 1. And I'll let you simplify from there. The next one is f of f, like this. So that means we want to take our f function and plug it in again. And this is the one I'm thinking is the hardest because we got like that fraction in fraction thing that we've seen a couple times. So we've got x over x plus 1, and then x over x plus 1 in the denominator. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply by the common denominator of the fraction. So multiply by x plus 1 here, and x plus 1 in the denominator. And so the numerator's going to cancel out. That's great. This one's going to cancel out, but this is going to distribute to the one like this. So if you want to pause the video and catch up, I'm going to do some erasing. So then we end up with x over x plus 1 like that. When we distribute, x plus 1 simplifies down into 2x plus 1. So hopefully that helps. G, similar thing, just plugging that in. I'm thinking this was the one that had the most issue. If you do have other issues for anything that we saw in this section, please nominate them or set up a Zoom meeting or leave me a comment.